Hello. All right. Welcome to another Red Sox game. Hopefully, we win today. Hopefully, we get another win. Say we finally take 2 out of 3 from the bum Yankees. Oh, I'm a little nervous about this one after last night's very, very emotional victory. So, how's this one going to go? Is this one going to be a win? I sure hope so. All right, let me put the poll in the chat. Let's make sure we're ready. All right, hold on. Let's make sure I don't put any spelling errors or anything, because I don't think I put a spelling error in yesterday. Did that a couple of times this year. Oops. Some extra innings. And there we go. Alrighty. So, as you guys know, the Red Sox won yesterday. And also, sadly, guys, today's a bullpen day. Today's a bullpen day. With Winkowski making the start. So, as long as Winkowski can just, as long as he says, like I said yesterday, just don't give anything to Judge or Soto. Speaking of Judge and Soto, yesterday, they were held hitless. Except for Soto. The Soto Judge, between Soto and Judge, they had 1 hit combined. So, combined, they went 1 for 8 yesterday with 2 walks. So we kept Soto and Judge relatively quiet until Soto had a base hit in that 10th inning last night. And then the Yankees couldn't get any more base runners. The Yankees couldn't get anything going. Weak pop-ups and then a ground out to end the game. So really, whenever the Red Sox have played the Yankees this year, we've kept Soto and Judge quiet. Like, we really haven't given up bombs to them. We haven't given up extra base hits to them. We've kept them relatively quiet, like, all year. So can we do it again tonight? Can we do it one more? Can we do it again? Beat the Yankees? Because I know they're on a losing streak. They've lost 14 out of their last 18. I think that's what it was. So they've been on a skid. The Red Sox have been on fire. And time to see if we can get a victory here today. Here on this fine Saturday afternoon. Zoe is here saying, let's go Sox. Sure, let's go Sox. I'm hoping for a victory today. Just to say, we took 2 series in a row against New York. Because last time we played at Fenway, we took the series against them. All right, hold on. Let me give the... All right. This is yesterday's lineup. Oops. The Red Sox lineup today, you got Duran batting first, leading off, playing in left. Hamilton batting second, playing at shortstop. Abreu batting third, playing in right. Rafael Devers batting fourth, playing in third base. Valdez fifth, playing second base. Yoshida sixth, playing DH today. McGuire seventh, playing catching, doing the catching here today for Winkowski and other bullpen relievers. Smith batting eighth, playing at first base, and Rafaela batting ninth, playing in center field. My worst nightmare is here. No, your worst nightmare is Rowdy Tellez hitting another home run. I think your worst nightmare is the Pirates hitting another home run. Pure, when you were sleeping, like when you were asleep, did you just dream that the Pirates were hitting another home run? In your dreams, you couldn't escape that. That ball's crushed and gone. Race the Jolly Roger, Pierre. Now, we've kept the Yankees quiet, really all series so far. Oh, Judge and Soto. Judge and Soto haven't done crap. Like I just said earlier, they haven't done anything. Both those guys didn't even get a hit until the 10th inning. And that was Soto on a line drive single. So, am I scared? Really? A little. Should I? Maybe. Yeah, I got my worst nightmare in the chat. What's up, Pure, though? How you doing? I think your game's at like 4 o'clock, so don't know if we'll have time to send everybody over towards you. Think. Yeah, I think we can send people over to you. Your game starts around 4, so hopefully they can. Guys, also, Garrett Cole is on the mound today. Garrett Cole is on the bump to take game 2. And guys, let's be real. Garrett Cole has not been good since coming back from whatever injury he had during the year. Garrett Cole has not been Garrett Cole. Yep, just relaxing to some clown call this game. Hey, what'd I do? Oh, is it because I'm wearing the Brady jersey? Is it because I'm wearing a Brady jersey? Is that why? Pure master of jokes. Oh boy. Good news is there's no cat gonna try to claw my jersey today, so that's good. Since the cat is probably sleeping on the couch. Let me see what Pure. Okay, his game's at 4. Yeah, I think we can send people over to him when we're done here. I think I'll try to, and I'll try to set it up while we're still waiting on stupid commercials. I hate commercials. They suck. All right, let me make sure this is set up. Man. That is. Is that it? Yeah. Save. There we go. All right, Garrett Cole's on the bump. Cole has a 6.2 ERA. I did not know that. In 3 starts. Jeez. Only 11 strikeouts for Cole to 6 walks. And has given up 4 homers this year. That's insane. I didn't know that. I didn't think he was that bad. As that, outside ball 1, and we're underway. Come on, Duran. Let's see if this game goes into extra innings again. Because I think we can go into extra innings again. If we go to extra innings, though, that'll be interesting. Outside 2-0. Why are you not working? What do you mean? Oh. I guess Yahoo was taking a day off. The 2-0. That's a strike 2-1 here on Duran. Got to keep the Brady jersey clean. I've not worn this in a while, so got to put it on here for the day. 2-1. That one's hit to left. Fouled off 2-2. Come on, Duran. I want to see something phenomenal today. Duran calls time. Come on, boys. The 2-2. Fouled off again. Still 2-2. I'm just worried I put like a grammatical error in like the description or something because I've done that a couple of times this year. Why is it that I'm worried about that? I don't know. 2-2 the count here on Duran. So we're making Garrett Cole work at least. Come on. The 2-2. And that one is grounded towards second. Cabrera. Over to first, 1 away. So that's the first out. Not how I wanted to start. And here it comes, and Hamilton will come up. Showing the Yankee defense. Verdugo in left, Judge in right, Grisham in there in center, LeMahieu there at third, Volpe at short, Cabrera there at second base, Rice at first, and Trevino doing the catching here for Cole. That one's outside, ball one. Here on David Hamilton. Come on, Hamilton. Need to see something from you, man. Hamilton hitting .263, so he's cooled down a little bit. Pinch hitted yesterday, scored. So we need to see something here from Hamilton. He's not been good as of recently. Fouled straight back, 1-1. Come on, Hamilton. And I forgot, tomorrow's the Sunday night game. Swing and a miss, 1-2. What are you swinging at, man? It's Cole's nasty pitches. That stupid updoor fastball. Yeah, tomorrow's game is the Sunday night game. So, yikes. Down low, 2-2. Yeah, tomorrow's the Sunday night game. I didn't know who was. Does anyone know who's pitching for that one? I'm going to hate it, though. It's the second time the Red Sox have been on the 2-2. Tapped foul in front of the plate, still 2-2. Second time the Yankees and Red Sox have been on Sunday Night Baseball. I believe it's like the third time this year the Red Sox have been on Sunday Night Baseball. They were against the Cubs in the series finale. The 2-2. Ooh, ball low, 3-2. Yeah, they were. Yeah, the last time the Red Sox and Yankees were on Sunday Night Baseball, the Red Sox won 9-3. Time to see if they can do it again today. Come on, Hamilton. Cole kicks, delivers the 3-2, and called strike 3. Not a good start. Cole getting his first strikeout of the game. A nice pitch there from Cole. 2 away here in the second. First inning, jeez. 2 down here for Willier. Surprised they're giving O'Neill a day off today. They have given O'Neill the day off. And they give Connor Wong a day off, too, so Connor needs to get his head out of his butt, as that one's in there for a strike on Abreu, 0-1. Come on, Abreu. Abreu didn't have a good game yesterday. Pinch hitting, striking out in a clutch moment. Swinging and missing in a pitch in the dirt. The 0-1. That one's lined foul by Abreu, 0-2. All righty. Abreu calls time. Man, where's the Willier Abreu, like the May like late April to May version of Willier Abreu? Where is that one? Because I like that version of Willier Abreu. Not this June and July version. Late June, July version. Up high, ball 1. So 1-2. Still amazed that he hurt himself going down the dugout stairs. Like, really? Come on. Like, we can do better than that. Up high, 2-2. When is Birdwatcher's game tonight? I think he's at like 4 o'clock, right? Up high. Oh, outside, 3-2 now here on Abreu. All right, man. Draw a walk. Send Rafi Devers at the plate. Cole's at 18 pitches right now, so he's getting near 20. So at least we're making him work. So full count here on Willier. Rafi Devers is on deck. The 3-2. And Abreu shoots that one the other way out towards left. Verdugo settling underneath that one. Can of corn for him, and he'll make the catch. And that'll end the inning. So just like yesterday, the Red Sox go 1-2-3 in the first. We go to the bottom of the first. It'll be Rice, Soto, and Judge in the bottom of the first inning for the Yanks. No score. Alrighty, so let's see. Oh, Orioles and A's at 4:07. So both of your guys' games are 2 minutes of each other. Looks like I'm going to have to... Yeah, I'll probably send everybody over to Pure. Well, his is closer. He'll probably start at 4. He'll probably start around 4. That's still 3 hours. Oh, yeah, 4 o'clock. Wait, did the Orioles win yesterday? I think, yeah, they did win. 3-2, I believe it was. Fell asleep. Well, I was sitting in Football Extraordinaire's chat for a little while, and then I fell asleep. I just want to know how this bullpen day is going to go. Usually the Sox do pretty decent on bullpen days. They didn't go too far into their bullpen yesterday. They went Houck for about 4 innings. They used Bailey Horn for about 3. What was it they used yesterday as well? I know they used Kenley. What's his face? I think it was Zach Kelly. Shoot, I can't remember. Josh Winkowski is on the mound to start this bullpen day. Yeah. Josh Winkowski. I'm excited. He started 4 games this year in a 2-1 record at a 2.8 ERA in 35 innings this year with 28 strikeouts. He went 5 innings in got the win against San Diego, giving up 4 hits and 1 strikeout, as that pitch is low for ball 1. So in the last bullpen day, he got the win, going that strong 5 innings in the finale against San Diego when the Red Sox did win 4-1. So, time to see how he can do it today. Fouled off 1-1 here on Rice. Rice batting .261 on the year, being the setup man for the dangerous duo of Judge and Soto. 1 home run and 5 runs batted in here for Ben Rice. Now I'm thinking about Rice. Down low, 2-1. I'm thinking about rice right now, like Chinese food, like fried rice right now. Now I want some. Now I need some. Chinese food does sound good right now, not going to lie. The 2-1. Swung on and missed. Going around at that pitch, 2-2. Yeah, Chinese food does sound good. Especially like some orange chicken right now. Or that spicy stuff. It's like spicy steak. There's a Chinese place down the road here. I get this like spicy steak stuff. It's really good. That one's lined out foul ball, 2-2. 0-0, bottom of the first inning. Rice at the dish. In a 2-2 count here on Josh Winkowski. Come on, guys. The 2-2. And Rice crushes one out to right field. And that ball's gone. That ball was hit out in a hurry. It didn't go very far, but that was out of here in a heartbeat. And it's 1-0 Yankees. Second home run on the year for Ben Rice. And it's 1-0 New York. 390 feet. Dang. Dang. As Soto takes strike 1, 0-1. Only the second career home run for Ben Rice. Wow. So Soto due up. 1 for 4 yesterday with a walk. The 0-1. Soto pops it up here on the infield. Devers near the third base bag. Hamilton coming in as well, calls him off and makes the catch. 1 away. Brings in Aaron Judge. I wonder if football is live for this one. I wonder if Football Extraordinaire went live for this one or he wasn't able to do it. And Judge batting 310. My God, is that one's low, 1-0. Come on, Judge. Judge went 0 for 4 yesterday with a walk. The 1-0. That's in there for a strike, 1-1. Yeah, he only got on base because of a walk. It's the only time he got on base. Outside, 2-1. So that's the only reason he got on base yesterday was because of a walk. And Soto just popped out, so now he's 1 for 5 in the series. Outside ball 3. 3-1 on Judge. And why is everybody not starting for me in fantasy this week? Judge calls timeout. No one's starting for me in fantasy this week, which sucks. All right, counts 3-1 here on Aaron Judge. Winkowski, after giving up the solo leadoff home run, trying to calm himself down. The 3-1. And Judge hits that one out to right center. Abreu's underneath it, and he'll make the catch. 2 away. Brings in Verdugo now. And Verdugo's not been good since since giving up that home run, since getting that home run back against the Red Sox. As he takes a ball high, 1-0. Yeah, he struggled ever since that home run. Like I said it yesterday, he went 0 for 16. Fouled off 1-1. Yeah, he's been one of the worst. He's been one of the worst statistical hitters this year ever since that home run. Counts 1-1 here on Alex Verdugo. 1-0 Yankees, bottom of the first inning after that Ben Rice home run. The 1-1. Fouled off 1-2. All right. Put Ben Rice or put Pete Alonso in my starting lineup today, so hopefully that works out well for me. The 1-2. Outside, 2-2. Charles is here saying CEO Visioner and Pure Adrenaline, Mr. John, CEO Visioner. Great afternoon, all. What's up, Charles? Saw you in Rhino's stream earlier today. It was Wimbledon, I believe. The 2-2. And swung on and missed. Strikes out Verdugo to end the inning. So the Yankees do get that leadoff home run. There from Ben Rice. We go top second. It'll be Devers, Valdez, and Yoshida in the bottom of this or top of the second inning here for the Red Sox. 1-0 Yankees. Let's go Red Sox, says Charles. Yeah, Charles doesn't like the New York Yankees because he's a big Orioles fan. Yeah, the only big Yankee fan we had yesterday was Spaceman, and he left during the 8th inning, I believe. A lot of people missed that 9th and 10th inning, which was really funny. Like somebody just commented on the stream yesterday that they missed the 9th inning. It's like, you missed quite a bit during that 9th inning. It was a very chaotic 9th and 10th inning. Every Red Sox, the only reason the Red Sox scored their runs yesterday was because of home runs. Gonzalez hit that solo home run. Yoshida hit the game-tying 2-run homer. And then Rafaela put the icing on the cake with the 2-run home run in the 10th. And the Yankees threatened with runners on the corners, and then they couldn't do anything. With Soto and Judge coming up, they couldn't do anything. Except for muster for one base hit. And then after that, nothing. I'm surprised. I'm honestly surprised we've kept these two quiet. And it's a rookie, Ben Rice, hitting a home run. Oh, please. Just don't want like a game of yesterday where we had crappy defense and then we decide to wake up in the later innings. Need to get the offense hot. Cole back on the mound, throwing 19 pitches in that first inning. As Devers shoots the first pitch foul, 0-1. Devers didn't have a good day yesterday. He didn't. He was not good yesterday. 0-1 here on Rafi Devers. Yeah, Devers went 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts. There's a strike, 0-2. Yeah, went 0 for 4 with 3 Ks. And only got on yesterday because they intentionally walked him in the 10th. So he's not been good this series. The 0-2. Swung on and missed. He goes around swinging. Devers has struck out 4 times in the first 2 games of this series. 1 down here in the second. So Devers is now 0 for 5 to start out the series. Mr. Big Money, Mr. Big highest paid player on the team by far. So here's Valdez as he takes a ball outside 1-0. Charles says, weather update from Nassau, the Bahamas. 89 degrees, feels like 101. Expected low temperature of 80 degrees. Winds from the west at 9 miles an hour. There's a strike, 1-1. Light rain in the area. Humidity at 67%. Ooh, I don't like humidity. And that one's lined to right. And that's going to be in for a base hit in front of Judge. And Valdez gets a base hit. And the first one for the Red Sox today. Brings in Macho Man. Brings in Yoshi. Brings in Yoshi. Of course, Yoshi hit the game tying home run yesterday back in that 9th inning on a 3-2 count. Down low, 1-0. A lot of people call him Macho Man. I call him Yoshi. A lot of people call him Yoshi as well. I'm one of those guys that calls him Yoshi. If anybody knows who Yoshi is, the video game character, good for you. The 1-0. The pitch from Cole. And that one shot out towards the left. Verdugo underneath it. Lines it up. He's going to make the catch. Valdez holds there at first base. 2 away. Two down for Reese McGuire. Only reason Reese, I believe, is really on the team is because he's a left-handed bat. It's the only reason I believe why he's even on this team. The only time he was really productive was in that game against the Angels where he had 5 runs batted in. Outside ball 1 on Reese. 1-0. That's the only really thing I remember Reese McGuire for. Well, and that one other thing he had, but we don't talk about that. Yeah, Reese is only batting 200. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Yeah, he's batting 200. Meanwhile, Connor Wong, who is our best catcher, is batting almost 300. Is batting like 320. Reese only with 3 homers and 16 runs batted in. God, this guy's been on the team since like 2022. There's a strike 1-2 here on Reese. Thanks for calling the game as an out-of-market fan. It's really nice to catch some more Red Sox games since finding your channel. Absolutely, Zoe. McGuire calls time. Maybe we can trade Reese McGuire for somebody different, but I don't really like Reese. Yes, he's a left-handed bat off the bench, but he doesn't bring offensive production, and when he does, it's very little. That one's fouled off by Reese, 1-2. He's only batting 200. Yeah, he doesn't play every day, but how do I say it? He's the Daniel Vogelback of the Red Sox. That's how I'll put it. I think that's how I can say it, right? He's not that good. Pickoff throw over. Ooh, not in time. He's good for his defense. That's really about it. And even then, it's questionable for me. Cole up to 31 pitches here in the second inning. 1-2 here on Reese McGuire. Yeah, like I said, Reese is only batting 200 with 3 home runs. Boy, wouldn't it be nice for Reese to hit a home run. The 1-2. Inside, 2-2. But we all know Reese is not going to hit a home run. You kidding me? If Reese hits a home run here, I consider me shocked. Because he doesn't do very much. And 5 of his 16 runs batted in came in one game against the Angels when we won 12-2. So it's like a third of his runs batted in are just from one game at the beginning of the year. The 2-2. And McGuire shoots one base hit past Volpe. And me complaining about Reese McGuire's offense, he gets a base hit. Wow, compared to Danny Berger's, high praise. Very high praise for Reese McGuire. I love Reese McGuire. I'll get a jersey. You disrespect Reese McGuire disrespects the Sandy Leon jersey number. How dare he? Disrespects Sandy Leon's own jersey number. Disrespects the great number 3. Outside 1-0. Why is it that like most Red Sox catchers just wear number 3? Like back-to-back Red Sox catchers been wearing number 3. Sandy Leon wore number 3. Reese McGuire's wearing number 3. 1-0. Off the plate, 2-0. Was it Kevin Plawecki where I believe wore 25? That's a name I have not heard in a while. Whatever happened? Fouled off, 2-1. He was good for his defense. Plawecki was the guy. I'm trying to compare it for pure, like for Mets terms. Who's the Mets catcher? Like Alvarez or something? Was it Alvarez pure? Who the Mets pitchers have like a ERA of like 3? That's basically who Kevin Plawecki was. Was the guy who had like the best ERA when catching for pitchers. His ERA was like sub 3. I think it was like 2.5. Oh, up high, 3-1. It's like he was the guy for that. Yeah, and I remember Kevin Plawecki starting a playoff game. Jeez. 2 playoff games, I believe. Yeah, Alvarez, all the other catchers are like 5. That's basically what Kevin Plawecki was. If you wanted a good outing from your pitcher in a high leverage spot, outside, ball 4. So after Smith called that timeout, Rafaela will come up with the bases loaded. Yeah, so Kevin Plawecki was your guy in that spot. He started that wild card game in 2021. And sure enough, the Yankees only scored 2 runs that entire game. Pivetta giving up 1 home run. Pivetta giving up 1 run in 6 and a third innings. Yeah, against the Yankees and winning 6-2. So, man, Plawecki was basically Evaldi's guy, right-hand man on catcher. But I don't know where he went. I can't remember where he went. I think we DFA'd him. I kind of liked him. I kind of liked Kevin Plawecki. I don't know. I can't remember where he went. Oh, he's in the Padres. He's with the Padres. That's where he is. All right, Rafaela will do up after that small meeting on the mound was over. Rafaela only batting .247. Fouls off the first pitch, 0-1. Hit the game-winning home run yesterday with that 2-run shot to ice the cake. That was his 10th home run of the season. Winning it there for the Red Sox in extras over the Yankees. Just like yesterday, the Red Sox are trailing. So let's see if they can come back. The 0-1. They check. Oh my goodness, Rafaela, what are you doing? 0-2. Sometimes his swings are just super ugly. As he calls time. See, Rafaela is good on defense, and sometimes at the plate, he looks lost. Like he swings and pitches way outside. Up high, 1-2. He swings at the pitches like way up. Like if you want to strike out Rafaela, that's how you do it. Is either a pitch in the dirt or way up near the eyes. There's no in between. The 1-2. Cole delivers. Swung on and missed. Top third of the zone. On an elevated fastball, strikes out Rafaela. And the Red Sox leave the bases loaded. We go bottom 2. It'll be Volpe, Grissom, and Trevino in the bottom of the second inning. Still 1-0 Yankees. At least he didn't look at the pitch right down. At least he didn't look at it for strike 3 and complain. At least he swung at it. Still shocked. I'll see if Winkowski goes back out for a second inning. I'm still shocked that we DFA'd him like earlier in the season. I don't understand why we did not DFA. Sent him down. Sorry. Why did I say DFA? It was not. Still amazed that we sent him down like earlier in the year and we went on that cold streak. Like he's a good bullpen guy. Like he's the long reliever of this. Other than Chase Anderson, Winkowski is your long reliever. And I don't like Chase Anderson. Because Chase Anderson sometimes just doesn't care and he gives up like 5 runs in 1 inning. All right, so here's Anthony Volpe, due up here in the bottom of the second for the Yankees. Winkowski delivers the first pitch, and he attacks the first pitch and hits it on the ground towards first. Smith has got it. Winkowski covering the bag, tosses it to him, and that's the first out. Grisham takes strike 1. trying to think who the Red Sox could trade for out of that bullpen. Like, if we had to trade somebody, 5 homers, 15 runs batted in for Trent Grisham. He's not a good hitter. The 0-1, fouled off 0-2, acquired in the San Diego trade, or acquired in the Soto trade, I should say. I mean, we could trade Chase Anderson, as Grissom calls time. I don't know if the rumors are still true that they want to trade Kenley away. Because those rumors were hot for like a month. Like, they wanted to trade him up high 1-2. Like, that was a good month that people were actually believing they were going to trade Kenley away. I could see it. For a while, I could see it because he was very unhappy with the team. But now I think he wants to stay. But I don't think we're going to re-sign him. Up high 2-2 here on Grissom. I mean, we could trade somebody like Anderson, could trade somebody like Slayton, maybe Weissert, if we had to, but I don't think we're doing that. Don't think we're going to make a big swing at the deadline. The 2-2. Swung on and missed, struck him out. That's Winkowski's second strikeout. 2 away here in the second inning. Saw a video by, like, last week. A Sox YouTuber I watch, Red Seat Radio. Good YouTuber, by the way. I think he released a video like a week and a half ago saying, should the Red Sox trade for Pete Alonso? No. First off, we don't need Pete. We got 2 first basemen. The only reason I could see we trading for Pete Alonso is for the right-handed bat, as that one's up high, ball 1 on Trevino. And like Pierce, like, I don't want to dip into the farm system, trading away like Marcelo Meyer, up high 2-0. Don't want to trade guys like Kyle Teal, Marcelo Meyer, Roman Anthony. Don't want to trade those guys. So those guys are peak. Those guys are good players. The 2-0. Up high, ball 3. Come on, Winkowski. Throw a damn strike, will you? Throw a damn strike. The 3-0. Winkowski delivers. And that's inside for a strike. 3-1 on Trevino. See, I want to trade Race McGuire away for something better. The 3-1. And that one's in there for a strike as well. 3-2. And Trevino calls time. See, the problem is with trading Reese, we don't have another lefty on the bench for a catcher. Like, we wouldn't have one of those platoon guys. That's the part about trading him. Because we'd have, like, no more lefties. The 3-2. Oh, should have been a strike, and they called a ball. And that's the first walk for Winkowski. Come on, man. Should have looked like a ball. Well, it was right on the edge. Like 50-50. Winkowski didn't look too happy about it. Well, he never does look too happy every time he gives up a walk. All right, so here's Cabrera. Cabrera pinch hit yesterday for Torres as he takes a strike 0-1, so he's getting his first start of the series. 1-0 Yankees, bottom of the second inning. Red Sox looked a little bit fouled off 0-2. Red Sox looked decent in that second inning, but stranding the bases loaded when Rafaela struck out. Should have at least gotten a run there. Tie this game up. It's gonna come back to bite. Up high, ball 1. Come on, Cabrera. Please. Strike out, will you? Runner there at first base is Trevino. The 1-2. Down low in the dirt. 2-2. Had him ahead in the count, 0-2. He was ahead. Oh, my goodness. Head in the count, 0-2, and now 2 straight balls. Up high, ball 3. 3-2. Stop getting too cute with these pitches. Cabrera calls time. Stop getting too cute here, man. Don't get cute with these pitches. Because Cabrera can do damage. I think he can. And he can, too. I've seen it. The 3-2. And that's a ground ball. And it sneaks past Valdez. And into right field for a base hit. Trevino's already past second. He's going to third. No throw to third. Just throws it back into second base. And the Yankees have runners at the corners here with 2 out. Bringing in DJ LeMahieu. Now here comes Bailey coming out to talk here with Winkowski. Try to calm him down. Yeah, try to calm Winkowski down. Attack the strike zone, man. Attack. Strike him out. I don't care. Just attack the zone. What the heck? Oh, it's paper. All right. So here's DJ LeMahieu at the plate. LeMahieu is batting 175. Went 0 for 4 yesterday. The first pitch. In tight, 1-0. Up and in on LeMahieu. No homers on the season for LeMahieu. 9 runs batted in for him. Watch, this is the guy who the Yankees get a 3-run bomb for. Like, I swear, if this guy hits a home run, I don't even know what's going to happen. The 1-0. Up high. Oh, called a strike. 1-1. I'd also like to see Aaron Boone get ejected. That's the one thing I have not seen yet, is Aaron Boone getting ejected. I see many videos about Aaron Boone getting ejected, but I've never seen it. Like live on TV. The 1-1. Ooh, up high, 2-1. I see so many videos about Aaron Boone getting ejected, especially that one last year against the White Sox. I think it was like Laz Diaz calling the game. Huh? I'm going to imitate him. Ugh. That was funny. Up high, ball 3. Come on, dude. That was a damn strike. The 3-1. Counts 3-1 now. Come on, man. Throw a damn strike, will ya? Up high, ball 4. Waste of a mound visit. Brings in Ben Rice. Grand slam incoming. Come on, you don't walk somebody, man. You don't walk the number 9 hitter. You don't walk the number 9 hitter who's batting 175. You don't you don't walk him of all. You walk Soto. You walk Judge. You don't walk the number 9 hitter, man. Come on. So here's Rice, who homered his first time up. First pitch is in for a strike. That was his second career home run. Last time up in the first. Yeah, let's walk the number 9 hitters in the lineup. The 0-1. Fouled off 0-2. Yeah, the 2 guys. There's 2 guys in the Yankee lineup we've walked. Both hitting under 250. One's hitting under 250, and the other one's batting under 200. Let's walk them. Outside, ball 1. You don't walk people like that. Especially Ben Rice. But you can't put him anywhere. You can't put Rice anywhere. If he gets a base hit, Judge is going to come up, or Soto's going to come up and hit a bomb. The 1-2. Swung on and missed, struck him out. Whew. That ends the inning. The Red Sox leave, the Yankees leave the bases loaded. Just like the Red Sox did. Exactly like the Red Sox did. But we go to the top of the third, 1-2-3 in the Red Sox lineup. Duran, Hamilton, and Abreu. 1-0 Yankees. Both innings. Both teams led in the second inning. Both teams had the bases loaded with 2 outs, and both players strike out. Both teams strike out. Rafaela, both of them, well, Rafaela was the number 9 hitter, and Rice was the leadoff guy, was the number 1 hitter. Rafaela strikes out on a 1-2 pitch, and then Ben Rice strikes out on a 1-2 pitch. So, almost eerily similar. Almost. Is this the only? I think this is the only game going on, right? Yeah, it is. It's the only game going on right now. Only other game going on later today is the Astros and Twins. And that one's going to be on in like 15 minutes, I believe. Yeah, I believe it's like 15 minutes. Yeah, 15 minutes. Angels, Cubs at 2:20. Mets, Pirates, 4:05. Cardinals, Nationals, 4:05. Rays, Rangers, 4:05. Orioles, A's at 4:07. Tigers, Reds at 4:10. Giants, Guardians at 4:10. Blue Jays, Mariners, 4:10. White Sox, Marlins, 4:10. Phillies, Braves at 7:15. I believe that's the Fox game. Yeah, that's the Fox game. Brewers, Dodgers, 7:15. Royals, Rockies at 9:10. And the D-backs and Padres at 9:40. John is here saying, come on, come the F on, hit the ball. They had chances, man. They had chances in that second inning. They left the bases loaded. They had the bases loaded, and they couldn't do anything with it. Had two singles and a walk, and then couldn't do anything after that. Jaron Duran leads it off here in the first. Grounded out his first time up. Down low, ball 1. First inning. Grounded out in the first inning. Second at bat here in the third. As Cole's getting up there in pitch count. The 1-0. Fouled off, 1-1. And Cole's at 44 pitches right now. It's where you want to be about after 3 innings. So at least they're making Cole work. But so far, shutting him down. The 1-1. And Duran off the end of the bat pops it up. Cabrera going onto the outfield grass on the run, and he makes the catch. One down here in the second inning, and here comes David Hamilton. Come on, let's get it popping. Yeah. Here's David Hamilton coming to the plate. 0 for 1 so far with a strikeout here today. Come on. First pitch to Hamilton, and he crushes one out to right. Judge going back towards the wall, and it gets past him off the base of the wall. Hamilton's on the way his first. He's past first base. He's going to second. Judge's throw back in, not in time. Hamilton's aboard with a 1-out double. And here comes Abreu. Remember when you said this back on February 25th? No. As Abreu takes strike 1 down the middle. Perfect pitch he could have crushed, and he takes it right down the middle. Now, come on, Abreu. Hit the bam ball. Exactly what John said. Hit the bam ball. Outside, ball 1-1-1. So I can wear my Brady jersey whenever I feel like.
We both have jerseys.
The 1-1. Fouled off 1-2.
I'm going to get another one, too. I'm going to get a Wild jersey. Minnesota Wild jersey.
1-2 here on Abreu. One and two here on Abreu. I'm on Abreu. Up high, 2-2. Always asks me really irritating questions. What are you streaming? What are you doing? Does it look like I'm streaming? What are the teams? Is that the Braves? No, it ain't the Braves. I ain't no Braves fan. Well, the Braves are on national TV, so. The 1-2. Or the 2-2, sorry. And now pickoff throw over to first. Ooh, not in time. Second base, sorry, not in time. Why did I? Come on, Abreu. Single ties the game because Hamilton's got good speed. Hamilton's got great speed. Don't know who this home plate umpire is, but he's been a little inconsistent so far today. Both sides, though. Both sides, he's been a little inconsistent. The 2-2. Up high, ball 3. 3-2. Welcome in, chat. Got 12 people watching with 13 likes on the stream. Abreu calls time. My phone battery's at 69%. Nice. Nice. So 3-2 here on Abreu. Runner there at second is Hamilton. 1-0 Yankees, top third. The 3-2. Cole delivers, and Abreu pops it up out towards shallow center. Volpe coming on. Grissom calls him off, and he makes the catch. Grissom came flying in. Thought Volpe was going to make the catch, but Grissom calls him off and makes it. 2 away for Rafi Devers. As soon as baseball's done, get back to hockey coverage. Get back towards hockey. So here's Devers, who takes a ball, 1-0. Rafi struggled in this series, 0 for 5 with that intentional walk. Struck out 4 times. So Devers has been very, very unproductive in this series. The 1-0. And Devers shoots one base hit in front of Judge. Into right. Hamilton, he's already towards third. They're waving him home. Judge's throw to the plate is not in time. Hamilton slides in safely. Dives in safely. And a big run. Rafi Devers coming through with an RBI, and it's 1-1. Rafi Devers run RBI number 52. And it's 1-1 here in the third. That's his 1,000th hit. What a big one. 1,000 career hits for Rafi Devers. So congrats, Rafi. So here's Valdez now. Someone give him the baseball. The pitch. Here to Valdez. Outside, ball one. Devers goes. Throw down, not in time. Trevino's throw was late and a stolen base. Devers with only his second stolen base of the season. Don't see him steal very many bases. So now a runner at second here with 2 outs. Outside 2-0. With a good lefty here at the plate for Valdez. Average-wise, not great, but he can get a hold of one. Inside, ball 3. 3-0. He can get a hold of one. So once again, congrats to Rafi. 1,000 hits in his career, and a bigger one. And a big one here in the third. The 3-0. Up high for ball 4. And that'll be a walk. That's the second walk given up here by Garrett Cole. And here comes Masataka Yoshida to the plate. Macho Man, Yoshi, whatever you want to call him. Why is this stuck? Oh. Paper fell underneath. Hello. Paper got underneath the chair. Don't know how that happened. Must have fell. All right. Meeting on the mound here is over. Small meeting. Just trying to calm him down. Got 13 people watching. Let's go. Devers at second. Valdez reaching on a 4-pitch walk. Cole up to 58 pitches here in the third inning. That's where you want to be about after 4 innings, right? Yeah, 4 innings. So the Red Sox are making him work. And Cole coming into this start, had like a 6.23 ERA. So, at least the Red Sox are getting to him early here in the first 3 innings. First pitch to Yoshida, fouled off 0-1. Yoshida's currently 0 for 1 today. He flew out his first time up. Yesterday, hitting that 2-run home run on a 3-2 pitch off of Clay Holmes. One of the elite closers in the league. Holmes has not been good, though. He's blown quite a few saves. DO1. Swung out and missed 0-2. He's basically the Kenley Jansen of the New York Yankees, except Kenley doesn't blow saves. Kenley just makes the game harder. We can complain about Kenley all we want. He doesn't blow very many saves. He hasn't blown a lot of saves this year. He just makes the game so gosh dang harder. The 0-2. Down low in the dirt, 1-2. Like they get runners at the corners with 2 outs. It's a 3-2 pitch, something like that. That's what Kenley does, basically. It just makes it so hard. And then he gets like a huge strikeout to end the game. Or he gets a pitch clock violation against the batter. Or something. Something very lucky. The 1-2. And Yoshida taps it foul. We'll do it again, 1-2. That's one reason why I don't like Kenley, but Kenley's very elite in closing games. It's a 1-2 count here on Yoshida. Come on, guys. It's a 1-2 count. Come on, Yoshi. I want to see something out of you, man. The 1-2. And that one is lofted out towards shallow left. And it's going to get past Volpe. And into left for a base hit. Devers is already past third. They're waving him home. And he's going to come home and score. Throw was cut off. Yoshida coming through again. This time with an RBI base hit to left. And it's 2-1 Red Sox here in the third. Let's go. That's Yoshida's third run batted in here in the series. He is finally waking up, breaking out of that slump. And he didn't need a show me something moment either. All right, so 2 away, Breeze from McGuire. Runners at the corners. Outside, ball 1. I think everybody's going to be happy with this result, except for Spaceman. I mean, other than Spaceman, who's going to be mad about this result? Speaking of Spaceman, where is he? There's a strike 1-1 on Reese. Come on, Reese. Need something out of you, man. You suck, Reese. You suck. You suck, Reese. Woo! Want you off this team. You're going to get traded. No, you might actually get traded. I would laugh if he gets traded. The 1-1. And that's a little blooper out towards left. And it drops in for a hit. It drops in. Valdez is easily going to come home and score. Yoshida is going first to third. And it's 3-1. See, that's how you get Reese McGuire going. You just yell he sucks, and then he does something. Reese driving in a big run, and it's 3-1 in the third. Reese with RBI number 17. Cole is washed. Yeah. Whenever he faces the Red Sox, Pierre, he turns into absolute crap. Especially when he faces Rafi Devers. I don't understand why. He's just not good against the Red Sox. Take the 2021 wildcard game, for example. As Smith fouls it off 0-1. I mean, your Mets showed it. What did he give up? Like 4 home runs in that game against the Mets with no strikeouts? Speaking of the Mets, here comes Mets legend Dom Smith. Yeah, speaking of the Mets, here's Smith. Orioles, Mets, and now the Red Sox beat him up. I think he got 1 win this year against Toronto. That one shot foul by Smith, 0-2. Groovy Tony saying, let's go. He still got runners at the corners for Smith. Smith drew a walk his first time up. Boy, wouldn't a former Met beat him up here? That'd be hilarious. To be honest with you, Dom Smith has grown on me a little bit. I didn't like the signing at the beginning of the season, or not the beginning, like towards the midpoint of April. I've kind of liked him. Good veteran player. Good lefty off the bench, though, for Smith. Good lefty off the bench. It's been really good ever since Casas went down. The 0-2. Cole delivers. Swung on and missed. Struck him out. I give Dom Smith all this praise, and he strikes out on 3 pitches. That's why you don't give players praise on live streams. We go to the bottom of the third. It'll be Soto, Judge, and Verdugo in the bottom of the third. Red Sox scoring 3 against these powerful Yankees. We need Charles to see this result. Come on, Charles. Charles was here earlier, giving us the weather update and everything, so... Seth is here saying, go Red Sox. Yeah, if we win today, 2 consecutive series, beating 2 consecutive series, beating the Yankees. And I believe it's going to be the 3rd consecutive series won against an AL East opponent. All we got to do is beat the Orioles. All we got to do now is if we win today, hopefully. All we got to do now is beat the Orioles. Which that's going to be even a tougher task. Think. Yeah, if we win today, if the Red Sox do hold on to win today, they'll be 10 games above 500. 10 games. Who would have thought at the beginning of the year, most Red Sox fans we wouldn't even have been 10 games above 500 at any point in the season. And they're 10 games above 500 just before the All-Star break. Who would have thunk it? Seriously, who would have thunk it? I didn't. I sure as hell didn't. I thought they'd maybe get like 2 or 3 games above 500, and that's the max. Nope. I wonder if Cam's still reliving those words he said. The Mets fan Cam, saying at the beginning of the year the Mets are going to be better than the Red Sox. Well, would have thunk it? The Red Sox are better than the Mets. C. Lee is here saying, what? Bad news, C. Lee. Connor Wong is not in the lineup. Connor Wong is not in the lineup today. He's got the day off. As Soto, due up 0 for 1 so far, takes a ball at the knees, 1-0. The Orioles win again. They're still going to be in first place. They're like 2 games above the Yankees for first place, so of course they're still above. Down low, 2-0. Connor Wong's not in the lineup. Sad. There's a strike, 2-1. Instead, we put in Reese McGuire, and he drives in a run, and he's 2 for 2 today. And I don't like Reese McGuire either. He's not that good of a player. He's not that great offensively. And then he has one of those games where he just drives in like 7 runs. He's one of those people who's very inconsistent. So it's like shocking. The 2-1. And Soto hits one on the ground towards first. Smith's got it on a hop. Goes over to first base and beats Soto to the bag. Out number 1. Brings in Judge. Who I wouldn't have thunk it. I wouldn't have thunk it. I didn't think of it either. I did not think this team would be that good. Nothing on free agency. Judge taps one on the ground. Back towards Winkowski. He's got to hurry. And Judge is safe at first. Judge beats it out. And that's his first hit of the series. That's Judge's first hit of this series. Brings in Verdugo. Cookies. Yes, sir, Ronnie. Gave you a like. Ronnie saying hi to C. Lee. I can see why Cora decided to bench Cora. I can see why Cora decided to not put Connor Wong in the lineup today. Down low in the dirt, 1-0 on Verdugo. Because Wong's 0 for his last 7. He's been struggling recently at the plate. Now, Connor Wong needs a show-me-something moment. He needs a show-me-something moment recently, but Wong's been slumping. Outside, 2-0. But I think he can break out of that little slump he's in. 2-0 here on Alex Verdugo. 3-1 Red Sox here in the third. The 2-0. Verdugo swings, hits that one out to dead center field. That ball going. Rafael jumps at the wall, and it's gone. Thought he had it. And Verdugo ties the game. It's 3-3 in the third. Why Verdugo? Of all the players to hit home runs, why Verdugo? Why? All the players in the Yankee lineup to hit a home run. Why Verdugo? Verdugo with a V. Verdugo. As Volpe takes a strike, like vroom. Like very, ver. Fouled off 0-2 here by Volpe. Damn it. Yeah, damn it, man. Yeah. Dang it. God damn it, Verdugo. Verdugo sucks. Well, then he's hit 2 home runs against us this year. Fouled off 0-2. Hey, he's got 2 home runs against us, though. So, John, he's hit 2 home runs against the Red Sox. So, 2 of his 10 home runs are against Boston Red Sox pitching. So, he's, and he drove in 4 runs that one game against us. So, swung on and missed. Volpe strikes out. Big bounce back after that home run. That's only Winkowski's 4th strikeout. 2 away in the 3rd here for Trent Grisham. See, Lee, how's that hurricane? Is that hurricane near you yet? That hurricane near where you are? They should have played long. Well, Cole's a righty, and you had to count. You had to. I understand why they brought in Reese, as that one's outside, ball 1 on Grissom. Connor Wong plays a lot of games, so give him. He's played like what 18 something games in a row. So it's about time you give him a break. It's on its way. Oh, the 1-0 drops in for a strike. 1-1 on Grissom. So the Yankees just tied it up here in the 3rd. Grissom at the plate. The 1-1. Grissom lays down a bunt right towards Winkowski. Has to hurry over to first. Oh, they say he's out. Oh, that was close. That was close. That was way too close. But we go to the 4th. It'll be 9-1-2 in the Red Sox lineup. Rafaela, Duran, and Hamilton to start out the 4th, tied up at 3. Yeah, we're almost an hour and 20 minutes into the game, and we're not even we're through 3 innings. So at this pace, yeah, we probably can redirect everybody over to Pierre. Let's go Red Sox. Did they give Earl Campbell a break? Absolutely not. Hey, they could pinch hit for him. They can pinch hit for him if they need him. Kick those Yankees out. I like it how Charles just put like the autocorrect. Yeah, Charles, we know what you mean. We know what Charles means. I know what Charles means. I know what Charles is trying to say. But it looks like autocorrect might have saved him there. Like autocorrect just made sure he couldn't say it. Yeah, Charles is a big Orioles fan, so I'm sure he would like if the Red Sox won today. But we're catching the Orioles, guys. We're catching them. But they need to stop winning. They need to stop winning these stupid games. Well, they're playing the Jokeland Athletics, so, they're probably going to win today. Yeah, the A's are 33 and 57. The Orioles are 56 and 32. Cade Povich versus Medina. Rafaela takes strike 1. Winners never quit and quitters never win. Got to see when we play the Orioles again. I believe it's not till August. Man, I'm going to be depressed around my birthday because that's when we play the Orioles. Outside, ball 1. Guys, can you imagine me trying to watching my team lose on my birthday? That's going to be depressing. Watching my Red Sox lose on my birthday. That's going to be sad. Swung on and missed. Nice pitch by Cole, 1-2. The Orioles won 3-2. The Orioles did win. It was a 3-2 game. The 1-2. Swung on it, missed. Rafaela's 0 for 2 with 2 Ks. One away in the fourth. Yeah, when I left Birdwatcher's stream, when I turned it off, the Orioles just scored. Like the Orioles, not the Orioles, the A's just scored. Like they just scored as soon as I left. What was it? I think it was the catcher. Can't remember. Langoliers. That's who it was. Langoliers. Swung on, I missed 0-1. No, not my birthday yet. When we play the Orioles soon, it's at Camden Yards. When we play the Orioles at Camden Yards, that's when my birthday is. So not till like mid-August. Outside, ball 1 here on Jaron Duran, 1-1. No, I'm just saying when we play the Orioles again. When we play the Orioles at Camden Yards again, that's when my birthday is. I think it's like the 3rd or 4th game in that series. Fouled off 1-2. Let me look. Sorry if I confused you guys in the chat. Let's see. August. Yep, right in the middle of that. Durand calls time 1-2. Still 1-2. Yeah, when we play the Orioles again. Yeah, so when we play the Orioles again, the next time we play those guys, that's when I'm going to be watching them. Hopefully they lose. That would make me happy. But I don't think we're going to beat the Orioles. If we beat the Orioles, the 1-2. Swung on it and missed. Duran, what are you doing? Cole has, that's 3 strikeouts in a row dating back to the 3rd inning. 2 away for Hamilton. I was not able to cover. Yeah, I was wondering, like, I didn't get the notification you went live. Oh, that's fine, though. If you had something coming up, that's fine. Red Sox may lose to the Orioles because, yeah, it's at Camden Yards, though, so I don't think we're going to. It's a 4-game series, so we can at least take 1. As Hamilton takes strike 1, 0-1. I think the Orioles are the only team to sweep Boston. I think they're the only team that swept Boston this year. I could be wrong on that, though. Up high, ball 1, 1-1. I could be wrong. I believe the Orioles are the only team to officially sweep us. There's a strike. Oh, up high, 1-2. 4-game sweep coming up. Charles. Don't talk like that. What kind of nonsense are you saying there, Charles? 4-game sweep for the Orioles. Jeez. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. Cole strikes out the side. So after that terrible 4th inning, comes out and strikes out the side in order. We go to the bottom of the 4th. It'll be 7, 8, and 9 for the Yankees in their lineup. Still tied up at 3. No, sorry. The Braves also swept us. The Braves also did sweep us in this series. I forgot about that. The Braves did sweep us. So 2 teams have swept us, and they're top 2 teams. They're very good teams in the league. The better 2 teams in the league. The Braves and the Orioles, that's it. Those are the only 2 teams that have swept us. I don't really count the Braves as a sweep, though, because it was only a 2-game series. It was only 2 games, and the Orioles one was 3. Come on, Sox, says Kane. Well, that's when the Braves were actually, like, really dominant. Well, that's when we played the Braves, that's when they were really dominant. That was before their injuries. That was before injuries happened to the Braves. That was before Strider got hurt and Acuna got hurt. So. But you lost to the Braves. They've been mediocre. Yeah, but that's when they were, like, fully healthy. You don't get a win. Yeah. I'm surprised, though. Yeah, true. I wish we could have beat that one game, though, we played the Braves. We should have won. That was the game where the Red Sox had, went 0 for, 16 with runner. That was the game, I believe, with, I think that was the game where the Red Sox went, 2 for 10 with runners in scoring position and lost 4-2. And I believe that was also the game where they had the bases loaded, twice and they couldn't score. That was really frustrating. It's wow. And once again, you know why we lost that game? The stupid defense. Stupid defense. Stupid errors. Cost us that game, I believe, if I remember correctly. I believe that's what it was. Trevino steps in. Yeah, I agree. But then we came back and we beat them. And we beat them 1 game out of 4. Stupid Braves. That one's lined to left. And that one is into the corner. Up against the wall. Duran has to field it quickly. Trevino's already past first base. He's on his way to second. And he's got to stop there. God dang it, Duran. Stupid Trevino on a pitch that was inside. And he swings at it and clobbered it. Guys, you know why the Red Sox are going to win today? You know why? Because I'm wearing this. I'm wearing the Brady jersey today. Decided to put on the Brady jersey. Decided I'm going to wear it today. I haven't worn it in forever, so I don't think I wanted to wear it. Yeah, it only felt appropriate. Cabrera drops down a bunt. Devers has got it, though. Fires it over to first. That gets the sure out. Trevino at third. Only thing I can say about the Phillies is look at their schedule. If you looked at the Phillies' schedule, they've played a lot of the easy teams. The Marlins, the White Sox, teams like that. Also, Seth, who beat the Phillies? Didn't we win a series against the Phillies? Oh, you got 183 views last night. Nice. So you're climbing up there. Inside, ball 1, you're on LeMahieu. See? You're climbing up. You're getting there. Infield is in near the corner of the infield grass. Shot foul down the left, 1-1. It's like we beat the Phillies in a 3-game series. We took 2 out of 3 from them. So, they're beatable. The Phillies are beatable. The 1-1. Inside, 2-1. The Phillies are a beatable team, but they've just been playing easy opponents. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishments. Indeed, Charles. You're right about that. Gotta have discipline. Sweep. Unfortunately, we didn't sweep them. I wish we could have swept them. Lost the first game, but came back and beat them in the other 2 games. LeMahieu hits on the ground to short. Hamill over to first. Got him. 2 away. Trevino held at third. He could have scored. Trevino could have scored. But he held up. Trevino could have tried and went, but I'm surprised he didn't. It's 2 times this series. I thought the Yankees could at least score a run, but they couldn't. And here comes Cora. Cora is coming out. And he's pulling Winkowski out of the game. Winkowski is done after 3 2/3. So they're going to take Winkowski out. Oh, and they immediately just cut it to a commercial. Got 20 likes so far through the first 4 innings. Let's go. Tomorrow's game is the Sunday night game on ESPN. Boy, isn't that going to be horrible. That's what that is? Oh, that's my... Let's see who's pitching for tomorrow. Must see who's pitching for tomorrow's game. Crawford against Heel. Heel. Let's see. Off Monday. Play the Athletics Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Have the series on Friday, on Saturday, and then on Sunday. And then Tuesday is the All-Star game. And then I'll be off for a little bit, taking a trip. Taking my trip. Boo, ESPN sucks. Yeah. It's not great. Too many damn interviews. They're getting the Cubs game. They interviewed Casas, I believe it was. Casas, they interviewed Counsell. I believe they interviewed O'Neill. Too many damn interviews. Covering Tampa and Texas today at 4:05. Will happen this time. I'll be covering the All-Star game as well. Nice. I'm not going to cover the All-Star game. I don't think I ever have covered the All-Star game. Just like the ESPN games. Too many damn interviews. They interview everybody. It's very irritating. They don't focus on the game. They're too busy covering interviewing people. I believe Orioles Birdwatcher said he's streaming the All-Star game. I believe he said he's doing. Yeah, he is. All right, guys. Bernardino is into the game. Brennan Bernardino is in the game with his 1.17 ERA, and this is his 32nd appearance of the season. 30 innings pitched with 28 strikeouts to 13 walks, up 1.17 whip and a 213 average against him. First pitch, right down the middle for a strike, 0-1 on Ben Rice. So Pure's game is at 4 o'clock. Yeah, we'll probably get to his. Outside, ball 1-1. Oh, you might stream the home run derby. I think that's on Fox. Swung on and missed 1 and 2. The home run derby and the All-Star game, I believe, are on Fox. Ooh, Yankees suck. Outside, 2 and 2. So I believe both those events are on Fox. I don't even know who's in the home run derby. To be honest with you, I don't even know who's in the home run derby. The 2-2. Fouled off, still 2 and 2. I think the only person I know who's in it is Alec Boehm, and that's it. Oh, Henderson's in it? All-Star game. Oh, the All-Star game's on FS1. The 2-2. And that one's lined out towards center field. Rafaela going back towards the track, and he hauls it in. He makes the catch. Nice play by Rafaela to end the inning. We go to the 5th. It'll be Abreu, Devers, and Valdez in the 5th inning for the Red Sox. It's tied up at 3 after 4 innings. Let's see. Alec Boehm and Gunnar Henderson so far, the 2 guys that I know of. Oh, Vladdy won it last year. Henderson's in it. So Gunnar Henderson's in it. Alec Boehm's in it. Shohei Ohtani might be in it. Judge is not doing it, shockingly. Alvarez is not doing it. Soto's not doing it. I'm surprised Jordan's not doing it. They said Jordan's not doing it. So I know, yeah, C. Lee's a huge Astros fan, so maybe C. Lee could have seen Jordan win the home run derby, but he's not. Oh, Wong's not in it. They said Wong's not in it. He doesn't even have 10 homers. Wong does not even have 10 homers on the season. He has like 8. Jordan. Yep. Goodness. Yeah, Wong doesn't even have like 10 home runs on the season. He has like 7, I believe. At least Henson's in it. All-Star Game, Fox, and I was right. Home Run Derby, ESPN. Oh. I don't really care about the Home Run Derby. I didn't even watch the Home Run Derby All-Star Game stuff last year. Gives me a time to relax, sleep in, get some stuff done. Plus, I'm going to be gone anyway. Like right after the Home Run Derby and All-Star Game, I'm going to be gone. Outside, 1-0 on Abreu. Unless plans change with that hurricane. So 1-0 here on Wilyer Abreu. It's rigged if Jordan. He said he wasn't going to participate in it. Jordan himself, Alvarez said himself he wasn't going to do it. He said himself it's not something he's interested in doing. So he chose not to participate. Fouled off 2-1. So he just said, I'm not interested in doing it. Which is fair enough. I can see why. 2-1 here on Abreu. Afternoon, Spaceman. Good afternoon, man. How you doing? I told you on Discord yesterday, you missed a very good 9th inning. Swung on and missed 2-2. Spaceman, it came to the very last pitch of the 9th inning. It was a 3-2 count, and Clay Holmes gave up the tying home run as Abreu calls time. I'm sure Spaceman's already had enough of Clay Holmes as it is. I haven't watched an All-Star game since around 1980. The 2-2. Swung on it and missed 2-2. Or struck him out, I should say. Strikes out Alvarez. That's 5 in a row for Garrett Cole. That's 5 in a row. He's got 8 today. When they started Sunday Night Baseball, it was awful. I used to like Sunday Night Baseball, then all of a sudden, bleh. I don't like the guys who are calling it now. I don't like the guys whoever the guys are that covers it. Outside, ball 1-0. I don't watch it. The only time I ever watch it is when the Red Sox are on. It's the only time when I ever watch Sunday Night Baseball is when my team's playing. That's it. Plus, I just really don't care what other teams are doing. There's a strike 101. I'm one of those guys. I don't really care who's on. Did my team win? Is my team on? No? Then I ain't watching it. Why should I? Devers calls time. Devers had his 1,000th hit. Nobody watches it. Devers had his 1,000th hit, driving in a run earlier and tying the game up. The 1-1. Devers crushes one out towards center field. Grisham back at the wall, and that one is gone. Devers crushed it. Devers absolutely crushed it, and it's 4-3. 19th of the year for Devers, and it's 4-3. Crushed it. Killed that baseball. Garrett Cole, meet your father. Oh, man. Spaceman comes in and he gets a bomb. Good grief. Spaceman, you must have just jinxed the team. Spaceman comes in. They face one batter. Cole faces one batter in the 5th, and then Devers just hit an absolute nuke for his second hit of the game. I was just talking how bad Devers went 0 for 5 with 4 strikeouts, and ever since then has hit RBI single to tie the game. That was his 1,000th hit. And then he just hit an absolute bomb to give the Red Sox the lead. And here comes Aaron Boone. And Boone is going to take Cole out of the game. Cole doesn't even go 5 innings. Cole does not go 5 innings. What's that? Is that your ace? Yes. Yeah, Cole's just not good. I thought when Cole was going to get, like, I'm not dissing on the Yankees or anything. I thought when Cole was going to come back, this Yankees rotation was going to be, like, stronger. But as soon as he comes back, it gets worse. It's worse. Like, how? Like, I thought it was going to be better. Like, when Cole was out, this Yankees rotation was, like, unbeatable. Then all of a sudden, he comes back, and then, like, the Yankees rotation just becomes, like, little leaguers. Oh, well, hey, we're on TV. Lamar is here saying, let's go Red Sox. Cole has just lost it. Whenever Garrett Cole faces Rafi Devers, I've seen it many times, Devers makes him pay for it. Like, Devers owns Garrett Cole. There's been a couple of moments, like last year, he's just, like, dominant against Garrett Cole. Cookies time. Last year, he was really good against Garrett Cole. 2018 ALCS, he was good against Garrett Cole. Hill comes into the game here for the Yankees. Nah, Yankees just suck. Hill coming in with a 5.28 ERA in 33 games. 30 innings pitched, only has 14 strikeouts to 10 walks and a 1.96 whip. And opponents hitting 360 against him as Valdez takes strike 1, 0-1. Valdez 1 for 1 so far. Had a base hit. Had a base hit in the second and walked in the third. There's a strike 0-2. Yankees just suck. Can't blame Boone, but I blame our bullpen. Valdez calls time. Yeah, your guys' bullpen has been really bad. Both New York teams' bullpen. I'm listening while I work. Oh, that's a ball. 1-2. Looked like it should have been a strike. Man, I'm hungry for some lunch. I want some lunch. Kind of hungry. The 1-2. Ooh, outside 2-2. Looked like another strike. Once again, call the ball. 2-2. Just tuning in. Top of the 5th inning. Red Sox just got a home run. The Rafi Devers home run. The 2-2. And Valdez pops it up. Volpe running on towards left field, and he makes the catch. 1 down, 2 away here in the 5th inning, and that brings in Yoshida. Is Sealy trying to fix the Sealy? Are you working on the shower? Is that what it is? Is the shower drain plugged again? I'll probably want to know here on Yoshida. Yoshida's 1 for 2 today. Drove in a run back in the 3rd. There's a strike, 1-1. Come on, Yoshi. Yoshida's got 3 runs batted in this series. So let's see if he can get number 4. Up high, 2-1. The shower drain might be plugged with all that hair. All that hair, and that, judging by the profile picture Sealy has, so there might be a lot of hair in the shower drain. Yeah, you don't have to tell me that twice. Fouled off 2-2. So did like every player in the 2000s. So I'm not surprised. So does like something hair in my mouth. Trying to get it out. There it goes. The 2-2. And that's a ground ball hit to short. Gloved by Volpe. He's got it. Over towards first, and that'll end the inning. So we go to the 5th inning, bottom of the 5th inning, halfway through the game. It'll be Soto, Judge, and Verdugo in the 5th inning here for the Yankees. 4-3 Boston after 4.5. 2013 was a fluke. Was 2018 a fluke? It ain't no fluke if you win the World Series, right? What? 93 games? Yes, it's a fluke when you take down, what was it, like the 90-something win Detroit Tigers, who the year before went to the World Series. And it's also a fluke when you beat the Cardinals, who won the 2011 World Series. So, yes, very big fluke. Plus, didn't Boston win like 95 games in 2013 anyway? So, yeah, that's some big fluke. That's a big fluke. Oh, it's for entertainment? Yeah, the video you posted in the Discord? Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, I saw that. Abysmal effort. Yeah, I hit the like button on it. I was going to comment, but I forgot to comment. I think, Spaceman, I think that was like the most serious voice I think I've ever heard. It just gets worse. It just gets worse. When are you guys going to step up? Spaceman, it's not as bad as Trent Grisham, the Trent Grisham play against the Reds, right? It just gets worse. It's going to get worse. I thought it was a pretty good video. I thought it was pretty funny. Just the way you were like so serious about it. Just like the way you showed like no emotions whatsoever when making that was kind of funny. Like just you were so dead serious. It's hilarious. That was the funny part about it. Soto attacks the first pitch, hits it on the ground to Smith. He's got it. Bernardino covering the bag. One away. Yeah, I saw that. How many views do you got on that? I just wanted to bring laughter to people. Fair. Fair enough. Just keeps getting worse. Yeah, Curse of the Bambino. Down low, 1-0. Yeah, I hit the like button on it. I just didn't comment on it. Oh, 1-0. That's in there for a strike, 1-1. Like my throat is like really dry today for some reason. I don't know why. Throat's like dry. The 1-1. That's in there for a strike on Judge, 1-2. How is it that Aaron Judge and Juan Soto were causing like so much havoc on the league, and then as soon as they face the Red Sox, they become like, whoop, nothing? Like seriously, ever we've played them like 3. This is the 5th game against the Yankees. Fouled off 1-2. That Judge and Soto haven't done like nothing. Have done nothing. Like really. Like I'm being kind with that word. Judge has 1 base hit today. He's 1 for 5 in the series, and Soto is 1 for 7. 1-2 here on Aaron Judge. Cujo says, I forgot you were early today. Usually play Saturday night. Yeah, this is the only 1 o'clock game today. This was the earliest game. That one's lined into right, and it's going to drop in for a base hit in front of Abreu. And Judge is only going to hold up at first base. So Judge has got his second hit here of the game. Both of them being line drive singles. And here comes Verdugo. Okay, the stream's all set up. Beginning alert, 30 minutes. Warning at 3:35. All right, football. Yeah, Cujo, this is the earliest game of the day. And tomorrow they play on Sunday Night Baseball as Verdugo takes a strike, 0-1. Yeah, they played yesterday at like 7 o'clock, and then they played today at like 7 o'clock. Boston Red. Yeah, they were 97 and 65 in 2013. The 0-1. And Verdugo hits a little cue shot down the third base line. Bernardino's got it. And no throw to first. Verdugo beats it out. Bernardino really didn't have a chance to get that ball out quick. So now runners at first and second here with one out. And here comes Anthony Volpe. It's interesting that the ball landed on top of Monument Park. Yep. 2 straight games. There has been dead shots to center field in Monument Park. And here comes Cora again. Cora is going to make a change. You had Weissert warming up, and here he comes. Here comes Greg. Here comes Greg coming out of the dugout, facing Anthony Volpe. Charles says, I can't change the direction of the wind, but I can always adjust my sail to reach my desired destination. Boy, ain't that the truth. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. 22 likes and climbing, says Charles. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Charles. Cujo says, I seen the Devers shot. Impressive. Yeah, 441 feet off the bat. That was out of here in a heartbeat. Also, you got your prediction right last night. I was utterly shocked. I told you, I'm just that good. I'm just that good, man. I told you, man. I told you it was going to be 8-5. I told you it was 8-5 Dodgers. I told you that was going to happen. I guess I'm just that good at predicting things like that. I guess I'm just that good. Hey, that's why when Savali went like 5 innings, throwing 102 pitches, you got to dip into your bullpen a little early. Yeah, you got to dip into your bullpen early in the first game of the series because your starter can't go 5 innings, can't go more than 5 innings. As Volpe takes a ball high 1-0, Weissert into the game right now. Weissert coming in with a 3.41 ERA in 37 games this year. 37 innings with 39 pitches, making his return to Yankee Stadium as there's a strike 101. So Greg Weissert, after getting traded here from the Yankees, he's back playing against the Yankees at Yankee Stadium, trying to protect the 1-run lead. I think that's where we got Chase Anderson as well, was from the Yankees. Yeah, they don't like that. Boo. Yeah, they don't like Weissert into the game. Down low, 2-1. Volpe's currently 0 for 2 on the day. Strikeout and ground out and a strikeout. Read that right. Low battery. What? 2-2 here on Volpe. All right. Low battery, 20%. What do you mean low battery at 20%? Tap foul, 2-2 here on Volpe. Only day I'll be taking off is August 2nd because that's my birthday. I'm going to miss quite a few games for the Red Sox because I'm going on a Texas trip, But, I mean, I was asked about this trip like before the season started, so it's like I already knew I was not going to cover some of those games. So 2-2 here on Anthony Volpe. Come on. It's just that I'd have to look at the dates. That's a fly ball hit out towards deep center field. And it bounces over the wall. It bounces over the wall, and it's going to be a ground rule double. I thought he was going to make the catch. I thought Raffaello was going to make the catch, but it just gets past him. And it bounces over the wall for a ground rule double. And the Yankees tie it up. That's 4-4 here in the fifth. Yep, 3-3 or 3-1 against you guys. We took 2 against you guys at Fenway and then took the first one here. As Grissom takes ball 1 low, 1-0. So the Yankees got runners here at second and third here with 1 out. Grissom at the plate. Spaceman saying hey to Charles. I've never done this for Charles. Hold on. Forgot to do this for Charles. Charles, hold on. Let me do this for Charles. Never did that for him. 2-0. What? Why are you? Okay. 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 So you basically just wasted 2 pitches. You intentionally walk them. You intentionally walk Grissom. You had him 2-0. Why not just intentionally walk him to start out the at-bat? You had him 2-0. You could have just... All right. I am not questioning the logic behind that. How's the weather in the Bahamas? Charles said it was like 80-something degrees, I think he said. I think he said it was like 85 or something, right, Charles? All right, so Wells is pinch hitting here for Trevino. So you got a lefty facing the right-handed pitcher here, Weissert. Second time today the Yankees have had the bases loaded. Because it's the Red Sox, that's why. Funny. I think it was they knew Weissert was going to walk him anyway, so just like throw him out there. As Wells takes strike 1, 0-1. Wells is getting his first at-bat here today. Didn't start. Trevino got the start ahead of him, but Twins lead the Astros 5-0 in the third. Hear that, Seeley? I don't know if he hears that. Outside, ball 1 on Wells, 1-1. 89 degrees. Yeah, I was close. I said 85. Feels like 101. The 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Angels lead the Cubs 2-0 in the third. What has happened with the Cubs, guys? Seriously, what happened with the Chicago Cubs? Fouled off by Wells, 2-2. I'm being genuinely honest. What happened with the Chicago Cubs? Yep, this game's on FS1. Yep. Tom watching it. Just struck the 2-hour mark here on the stream. You could watch it on Nesson. I'm watching it on Nesson technically. And you could watch it here on FS1, but I'm going to watch it. I've been watching it on Nesson. I don't like the national broadcasts when they give the choices. 3-2 here on Wells. Oh, Charles just noticed it. Much appreciate the moderator gift. Yeah, Charles, you're always around here. So, thought as well, give him the moderator status. Charles is here, always making sure most chats are clean. So I trust Charles making the chat clean. Charles can make the chat clean. The 3-2. And Wells taps it foul. You can't walk him here. You can't walk him. You can't walk this guy. There's nowhere to put him. I guess changing managers didn't help him. Yeah. Hey, I'm here to promote Thomas Fitzpatrick Sports Channel, not Charles Adderley. Self-promotion. My goodness. The 3-2. Outside ball 4, and he walks in a run. So he walks in a run. And it's 5-4 New York here in the 5th. Come on, Weissert. Come on, man. Throw a damn strike. I provide MLB score updates. Yeah. Plus, Spaceman's good company. 76ers suck. Okay. The only 76ers fan I know is JJ. As Cabrera takes a strike right down the middle, 0-1. So the Yankees just took the lead 5-4 after Weissert decided to walk a batter, walk home a run. Swing and a miss, counts 0-2. Oh yeah, we're going to be able to redirect here. I'll send people over. Cabrera calls time. We got 23 people watching. Let's go. It's 3 o'clock already? Good. It's 3 o'clock. The 0-2. Cued foul. Here by Cabrera. Still 0-2. I thought it was like 2:30. But no, it's past 3 o'clock. I'm stunned. Oh, 2 the count. Dang it. Come on, Red Sox. Yeah. Can't play bad like this against the Yankees. They can come back and strike. The 0-2. And Cabrera hits a liner out to right. Abreu is there. He makes the catch. Volpe's going to tag. The play at the plate. It's a good throw. And not in time. Volpe beats it out. It's a great throw by Abreu, but just couldn't get him at the plate. A sac fly here for Cabrera. 2 outs now, and it's a 6-4 lead for New York. And here comes DJ LeMahieu. My purpose here reminds me of the last 2 manual boards at Wrigley. Yeah. Or Spaceman's the out-of-town scoreboard at Fenway when someone crashes into it. Okay. Spaceman's also the out-of-town scoreboard at Fenway. The big metal out-of-town scoreboard in left. All right, 2 away here for DJ LeMahieu. Walked and grounded out so far. Fouls it off, 0-1. Man, this inning has turned into an avalanche, giving up 3 runs. 6-4 Yankees here in the 5th. 0-1 the count here on DJ LeMahieu. And Weissert coming into the game, not been a good move so far. Yeah, Fenway still has that out-of-town scoreboard. The 0-1. And that one's a line drive to left, and it gets past him. It gets past the shortstop. And that's going to be in for a base hit. Grissom's going to come around and score. He was going on the pitch, and it's 7-4 Yankees. LeMahieu driving in a run. 7-4 New York here in the 5th. And the Yankees are about to officially bat around. When Weissert gets 1 batter out. 1 batter gets 1 guy out, and it resulted in a run. So a 4-run 5th inning here for the Yanks, making it a 7-4 ball game. And Cora coming out. So Cora comes out. He's going to He's going to a bullpen arm. Should have kept in Bernardino. But, so Greg Weisser's return to Yankee Stadium turns out to be horrible. Wow. Weisser sucks. Yeah, says Burner. Well, Weisser ain't great. He's decent, but he ain't great. Yeah. He's not a great pitcher, but he's decent. He's decent, and then sometimes he plays like pure crap, like he just did out here. Oh, yeah, that's right. Low battery. Forgot. Always got to plug this in. Low battery mode. Shut up. Shut up. You don't got to tell me you're on low battery mode. I can see it. All right, let's check our numbers real quick while we got a chance. Hey, we just crossed 300 on the view count. Let's go. I see 23 likes on my side. 36 vote in the poll. 72% Red Sox, 22% Yankees, 3% just here for a good game, and 3% are here for some extra innings. All right, Chase Anderson is into the ball game. So Chase Anderson is into the game with his 4.22 ERA in 21 games this year. 42 innings pitched with 24 strikeouts to 16 walks and a 1.13 whip, and that 204 batting average against him. Outside, ball one on Ben Rice. Rice has got a home run today. That's his only hit. That was a leadoff home run in the first. Want to know the count here on Rice? The 1-0. Anderson delivers. And Rice hits one out towards deep right center field. Rafael looking up at it, and that one's gone. Ten to 4 Yankees. Rice with his second home run of the game. And the guy who started out the inning, Juan Soto, coming up. 24 likes and climbing. Let's go. All righty. As Soto takes a high strike, 0-1. Soto's 0 for 3, though, today. So Soto, surprised, doesn't have a hit today. Outside, ball 1-1. Soto is the only hitter in the Yankee lineup. Soto is the only starter other than Trent Grisham to not have a base hit. Swung on foul, tipped 1-2. So Trent Grisham started the game, and with Juan Soto. Soto's 0 for 3. Grisham's 0 for 2 as well. Soto calls time. The New York Yankees base bouts exploding. This game is over. Pitch clock winding down. 11, 10. Oh, umpire is signaling something in a pitch clock violation. And it's against Soto. He strikes out. Wow. A pitch clock violation strikeout against Juan Soto. Couldn't tell if he had something in his eye or something. He was taking a long time. And he strikes out on a pitch clock violation to end the inning. But the Yankees score 7. The Yankees score 7 in the 5th. We go to the 6th inning. It's 10 to 4 Yankees. Wow, that flipping blew in Boston's face. Wow. You were saying something yesterday about the bullpen not sucking. What do you say now? I eat those words. I eat my words. I shouldn't have said that. Yeah. They were good, though, yesterday, though. They were pretty decent, though, yesterday. The bullpen was really good yesterday. Then all of a sudden, whatever happened today, I don't know. The bullpen usually is good, and then all of a sudden, Weissert comes in, can't do anything. Weissert comes in, giving up walk after walk, and then Anderson comes in, one batter he sees, giving up a home run, a 3-run bomb. I didn't expect that. Well, today is a bullpen day, but the Red Sox are just not good on bullpen days. They just aren't. They're not good on bullpen days. They never really have been. Winkowski was decent, giving up 3. And then after Winkowski, Bernardino didn't play really that good. And then, other than Brendan Bernardino, the bullpen's not that good. It's decent, but it ain't great. Like it needs to be. But here comes Reese. Reese drove in a run in the 3rd. It'll be 7, 8, and 9 here in the lineup as Reese takes strike 1 at the knees at 1-1. Yeah, I take back those words about saying our bullpen is decent. Yanks looking to snap a 4-game losing streak. Reese calls time. After that, yeah, they were doing really decent. Outside, ball 1, 1-1. Weissert, Winkowski was doing all right. Bernardino gave up a couple. Okay, no big deal. Then Greg Weissert comes in, and then it was absolute haywire from there. Like, Weissert comes in, and the team just absolutely doesn't know how to pitch. Like, they don't even know how to pitch whatsoever. Giving up 3 runs in just as many innings is good, bro. Ground ball hit to second. Goal fly for Cabrera. He's got it. Over to first, 1 away. Oh, man. Weissert comes in, and then poof. Everything goes away. It's like, oh my God, what just happened? Weissert got 1 guy out. 1 guy. And that was a sac fly. As it's strike 1 to Smith, 0-1. Weissert comes in, gets 1 guy out. Only 1 guy. And what a shocker. It was a sac fly. Down low, 2-1. See, Bernardino gave up 2 hits. Bernardino got the first guy out. Then all of a sudden gave back-to-back singles. They pull him. And then Volpe hits a game-tying double. And they intentionally walk Grissom. And then it just went haywire from there. Ground ball taps back to the pitcher. Hill's got it over to first, 2 away. Then after we pull Weissert, Chase Anderson comes in, 1 batter, 2 pitches in. Anderson gives up a 3-run bomb to Ben Rice to make it a 10-4 game. I'm like, what the? Like, wow. Like, I know this bullpen ain't great, but I know Anderson ain't great, but come on, man. 1 batter, and you're already giving up a 3-run bomb to the rookie Ben Rice. What? Swung on foul tip, 0-1. I think it's pretty good. Yeah, Spacemans are out of town scoreboard, man. Outside, ball 1 on Rafaela. And Rafaela hasn't been good either. Rafaela's got 2 Ks. So after yesterday with his 2-run home run to seal the deal yesterday, can't even get anything. Up high, 2-1. God, this team makes me question a lot of decisions. Did you hear about DeBrusque getting traded to who? Canines? I thought he signed in free agency. The 2-1. The ground ball to third. LeMahieu's got it. Over to first. And that'll end the inning. So after giving up 7 runs, in the fifth inning, we come out in the sixth and go 1-2-3 with 3 straight groundouts. We go to the bottom of the sixth. It'll be Judge, Verdugo, and Volpe. 3, 4, and 5. 10-4 New York. Or is the number one suspect. What is this dude thinking sometimes? Yeah, sometimes he makes very questionable decisions. Yep, sometimes he just makes a questionable decision. I liked the idea of bringing in Weiser, but then he just comes in and then blows in their face. Like you said, blows it in the face. What part of it is for me, I think it was Weiser caved into the pressure. Because Weiser comes in, because we got Weiser from the Yankees. We acquired Weiser from the Yankees in the Verdugo trade. So this is his first game back at Yankee Stadium. So I think he just caved in. I think he just caved into the pressure. Caved in too much. He just caves in. That's what I think it was. He just got too nervous. Facing his old team. Yeah, got too nervous and then just doesn't know how to pitch. That's what I partially think it is. Can't believe the Panthers won the cup. Well, I can. I can believe it. And Anderson is still out there. Well, he's really your only one guy left who can throw a lot of innings for you. So he faces Aaron Judge, who's got 2 for 3 so far. Bottom of the sixth inning, 10-4. First pitch, swings and hits it on the ground. Over to first, 1 away. Nice ground ball to third. 1 pitch, 1 out. At least we've kept Judge quiet, guys. Dude, Weiser would have been better setting the stage and just beaming the first hitter hard. Then the rest would be scared to step up. Man, I wish he could have done that, but I'll see you at 4. Just got to tune in. Bye for now. G got to go. All right, Verdugo takes strike 1. Live streaming out now on Tom Fitzpatrick Sports Channel. Grounded to second. Valdez over to first. Quickly 2 away. So after Anderson giving up that 3-run homer, you know it's baseball season, so let's go Red Sox. Just call me Adam saying, yep. As it's outside, 1-0 here on Volpe. Does Cora deserve a little bit of blame for putting in the wrong guy? Yes, he does. Should he get a little bit of the blame? Absolutely. But when you're given fouled off 1-1, just like you said, when you have limited talent, because, ownership, what a shocker, doesn't want to spend any money inside 2-1. And we got good players in the, thank God, guys, at least thank God we don't have to see Isaiah Campbell. At least thank God I don't have to see Isaiah Campbell anymore. Fucking hated Isaiah Campbell. I did not like Alex Campbell. I mean, we all saw it. The one game Alex Campbell got called back up for. We don't have to see any more of that guy. Inside 3-1. Unless they call him back up. Good Lord. Got rid of Joely Rodriguez. I didn't like Joely Rodriguez either. I didn't like Joely Rodriguez. I never liked the signing last year. That one's a fly ball hit out to right. Abreu settling underneath that one, and he'll make the catch. So a 1-2-3 inning. So a 1-2-3 inning there for Anderson as we go to the 7th. All right, guys, time for a rally. We go to the 7th. It'll be Duran, Hamilton, and Abreu. 10-4. Boston needs to be more active in trading good players. It's not like they don't have the money. Paul, you know what makes me even more mad? I heard a small rumor. If anybody knows right now, the Celtics are up for sale. The Celtics are going to be on for sale. Now I might hear a rumor that John Henry might want to buy the Celtics. It's like, oh, so you have enough money to potentially, I'm saying potentially because I don't know if it's true or not that he might buy the Celtics. So it's just a rumor. So if he has enough money to also invest in the freaking PGA Tour, then invest money into your damn baseball team. Yes, let's invest like $1 billion or something into the PGA Tour, but let's put like maybe $1 million into the team, into your baseball team. Get some good guys on the team, damn it. That's why I don't like, oh, but John Henry's a good owner. Yeah, he is. He was. And now, just this year, he's like, whoa, what? The team exists? Huh? The team exists? The Red Sox exist? Spend money, man. Come on, you're like one of the richer owners in the league. Why don't you spend the money? Cha-ching, go. Like, we could have gotten Yamamoto, even though that was a long way of happening. We could have gotten Yamamoto. Dude, yeah, the Celtics are for sale. Let's put our money together. I want to buy them. That one surprises me, though. No matter who owns the Celtics, they're still going to be dominant anyway. Because the Celtics are just that good. There were rumors claiming that the Celtics might want to get a new arena, but Bostonians love the Garden. Love. As there's a strike on Durant 0-1. The Red Sox really about to lose this game. Well, never say never, but gotta do something. The 0-1. And that one's a chopper hit towards short. Volpe's got it. Oh, bad throw towards first. And Duran's going to reach. Duran's going to reach on a base hit. So Duran is going to reach on gets a single. Well, that's true. That and a nickel gets you 5 cents, but yeah, the Red Sox were about a 500 team last year. Then September comes around, and August and September happen, and then they completely collapse. Last year was very infuriating. Because, I mean, the team sucked on defense. They still suck on defense. Surprisingly, they didn't commit an error. I'm surprised they haven't committed an error yet. I'm honestly surprised that the Red Sox have not committed an error yet today. Pinch hitter Gonzalez pinch hitting, fouls it off 0-1. I'm surprised that the Red Sox have not committed an error yet on defense. Seriously, I'm not surprised at all. Well, I should be surprised. I should be surprised that the Red Sox have not gotten an error yet. Right down the middle for a strike, 0-2. Yeah, because the Red Sox are the worst team on defense by far. Like, they have the most errors in all of baseball. So it's amazing to me that they're losing by this many runs and still are losing. It's amazing that they're losing by this amount of runs and still have not committed an error. Swung on and missed, struck him out. They ruled the Duran play an error. They ruled the Duran. They're ruling in an error. They just ruled the thing an error on Volpe. That's what I was going with anyway. Whether you are actively chatting, excuse me, or enjoying the stream quietly, Thomas Patrick Sports Channel, what it is, feel inspired to join the chat, you are welcome to do so. As Ref Snyder comes in as a pinch hitter, outside, ball 1. So Ref Snyder getting the start yesterday, pinch hitting here for Abreu. Ref Snyder with 3 home runs, 20 runs batted in on the season. Again, ex-Yankee too. Oh, Hill steps off the mound. Ref Snyder was an ex-Yankee at one point. Played there from 2015 to 2017. So he was an ex-Yankee at one for only 2 seasons. Fouled off 2-1. He played there from 2015 to 2017. Then comes here with Boston. Fouled off, counts 2-1 as as Ref Snyder calls timeout. Crank it up, Red Sox. Jill just subscribed. Thanks, Jill. Got a notification saying Orioles Birdwatcher is going to go live in 30 minutes playing with them playing the Orioles. Outside, ball 3. 3-1. I just want to see some fight like right now. Yeah, you're down 6. But can you at least score maybe a few runs here, like 3 here, 2 here, a couple in the 9th again? That one's a jam shot out to center. Grissom on the run. And he's got it. Makes the catch in front of Verdugo. 2 away for Rafi, who hit his 19th home run of the season last time up. Yep, Jill just subscribing, putting in the smiling emoji. All right, so here's Rafi, 2 for 3 on the day. I just saw your short. You should have posted me jumping out of the chair. Devers hits one right out to center field, but right at Grissom makes the catch. And that'll end the inning. So the Red Sox, after getting Duran reaching on that error, can't do anything after that. We go to the bottom of the 7th. It'll be Grissom, Wells, and Cabrera in the 7th inning here for the Yankees. 7th inning stretch time. Yeah, I should have clipped when I jumped out of the chair because of Yoshida's 2-run homer. I should have done that, but I didn't. I should have, but oh well. You'll get an alert in about 3 minutes. I should. Can you imagine if the Red Sox tie it again in the 9th inning today? Wouldn't that be sweet? A friend of mine just sent me a message. All right, let me update the subscribers. Let me update the sub count at the bottom of the screen. 1227. There's that. So we've gained 3. Actually, we've gained 5 today. It's 5. Gained 2 just during the stream, and now so that's 5 today. Let's go. What did he do? Oh no, it's Wizard time. What is this? My goodness. Oh my goodness. Landon. Sending me funny memes. And how's the 7th inning stretch? I don't like it. I just looked on Twitter. First thing I see on Twitter, I just got on the app. Devers wins the custody hearing. No shocker. He's a hell of a dad. Wow, that's hilarious. That's funny. It's always hilarious because every time Rafi Devers faces Garrett Cole, he absolutely hits like a nuke off of Garrett Cole. It's not even funny at that point. Like, it's hilarious. It's hilarious when he does something against Garrett Cole. I see 26 likes on my side, and I just saw Football Extraordinaire put in a thing. All right. Still the bottom of the 7th inning. Or at least heading to the bottom of the 7th inning. Red Sox and Yankees. Yankees winning 10-4 after that 7-run explosion by the Yankees in the 5th inning. Half hour away still from the Mets and Pirates. And another half hour away here from the Rays and Rangers. All right, so Grissom at the plate. Anderson still on the mound here for his second inning of work. Or his third inning of work, technically. Anderson facing Grissom, Trevino, and Wells here in the seventh. All right, here we go. We got to get something out of Grissom. First pitch, outside for a strike, 0-1. Grissom's 0 for 2 so far today. Outside, ball one, or up and in, 1-1. Come on, Grissom. Strike out, will you? You just put up a poll in the chat, in your chat. Down low, 2-1. So 2-1. Come on. I want to see something out of this, out of Anderson. The 2-1 pitch. And now it's lined out to center. And it's going to get past Rafaela and goes all the way towards the wall. And Rafaela has it, and Grissom's going to go into second base. So a leadoff double here for Trent Grissom. I have to vote in your poll after I'm done here. All right, so here comes Austin Wells, who walked his first time up. His first time up to the plate, he walks in a run. So, yeah, that basically just shows a Yankee pinch hitter coming in for a walk, giving the Yankees the lead at that one point. First pitch from Anderson. And Wells swings, pops it up. First pitch. Devers heading into foul ground. And he's got it. Makes the catch. One down in the seventh. Brings in Oswaldo Cabrera. I have to vote in Football Extraordinaire's poll. Inside, ball one on Cabrera, 1-0. Come on, guys. At least Anderson's not, failing. At least he's actually doing something. Swung on a miss, 1-1. Randomized saying hi. What's up, Randomized? There's a strike. 1-2. 1-2 the count now here on Cabrera. Come on, guys. I want to see when the Red Sox and Yankees, when the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees play, no lead is safe until the final out. My humble opinion. You're right about that. I mean, it came down to the final out yesterday. Fouled off 1-2. I mean, the Yankees had a chance to walk it off, but they couldn't do anything about it. I mean, yesterday in the ninth inning, the Sox were down to their last pitch, and Yoshida hit the game-tying home run. So, Charles is right. It comes down to, the last pitch and everything. 1-2 on Cabrera. Randomized saying, let's go Sox. Lofted out towards the third base side. Now it's going to go foul. Yankees and Red Sox have the longest rivalry. Yep. One of them. Still 1-2 here on Cabrera. I think it's all right. Fouled off 1-2. I think it's all right, football. I think it's all right. Yeah, it's a pretty good description. Cabrera calls time. Are we talking all time or on the squad right now? Are we talking current players or are we just talking all time? Current, Rafi Devers. All time, Ortiz. 1-2 here on Cabrera. So if we're talking currently right now, it's Rafi Devers for me. If we're talking all time, it's probably Pedro Martinez or David Ortiz. Probably both. 1-2, and Cabrera shoots one in the center, and it's going to drop in for a base hit. Grissom's going to hold at third. Runners now at the corners here for the Yankees. Brings in LeMahieu. LeMahieu drove in a run LeMahieu drove in a run back in the fifth on an RBI base hit. Made it 7-4 New York at one point, and then Rice came up and then hit that 3-run bomb. As that one's up high on LeMahieu, 1-0. LeMahieu's hitting 182. I think this might be the final score right here. 10-4, depending on what happens here in this at bat. Yankees versus Red Sox, Dodgers versus Giants, fierce MLB baseball rivalries. Yep. The 1-0. LeMahieu shoots one, base hit into right field, and that's going to bring home another run. Grissom's going to score. Cabrera's now held up at second. LeMahieu's got his second run batted in today, and it's 11-4. So now here comes Ben Rice. Jim Lomberg's your favorite, current favorite, Rafi. I think a lot of people's favorite current Red Sox player is Rafi. I think it's a lot of people who like Rafi Devers. Without commitment, you'll never start. Without consistency, you'll never finish. As Rice takes a ball outside, 1-0. LFG. Guys, if you didn't know, Spaceman's a Yankee fan, so I'm sure he's happy about this result. Oh, your favorite's Duran? Duran's up there for me. He's probably my second favorite player on the team. Right now, it's Devers because I've liked Devers. I've liked Devers when he's been up here. The 1-0. Rice hits one out towards right center field. Rafaela going back, still going back, and that one's gone. Third home run of the game for Rice, and it's 14-4. Remember, I'm not. Yeah, that's true. Remember, I'm not like most Yankees fans. 5-2 Rangers. I'm going 5-2 Rangers. As I just chuck my hat into the sky. God damn. Get Anderson out of here. Get Anderson out of here. But the fish are my second favorite. Yeah, and we just beat those fish. As Soto takes the ball high 1-0. Soto's had 4 at-bats today, and he's not gotten a base hit all game. Shocking. Soto hasn't even gotten on base today. Game. Good night, afternoon. See you tomorrow. Yep. Well, I'm not quitting on the stream. There's a strike, 1-1. I don't quit on live streams. Except for that one where I was like, I could not go on. Up high, 2-1 here on Soto. Who was it? James Phillips yesterday, who was a Mets fan? It was like 14-2 Pirates. I feel the exact same way. Up high, 3-1. Chat, we just allowed a rookie. To hit 3 home runs. 3. A rookie has hit 3 home runs against the Red Sox. Swung on and missed, 3-2. He's driven in 7 runs. 7. So Ben Rice has driven in half of the Yankee runs today. 7 of them. Insane. Soto lifts one in the air to center. Rafaela goes back and he makes the catch. 2 away in the 7th inning here for Judge. How in the flipping world do we get Spaceman? You might be needing to get a Ben Rice jersey. Holy crap, man! This guy's been good. This guy's been good all day. 7 runs batted in. He's 3 for 5. He's 3 for 5 with 3 homers. 2 of them being 3-run shots. As Soto takes a ball, or Judge takes a ball low, 1-0. You think they're gonna score? You think they're gonna score 10 runs in 2 innings? I don't. Swung on and missed, 1-1. There ain't no way this team's scoring 10 runs in 2 innings. It's not happening. I'm not being a pessimist or anything. There's just no way. This team does not have that great of an offense. Especially when you look who's coming up. Swung on and missed, 1-2. Yeah, he's like the only person in our bullpen who's doing the job. Yeah, Spaceman needs a Ben Rice jersey because the way Ben Rice has been playing up high, 2-2. It's insane. The 2-2. Ball 3, 3-2 on Judge. Chat. The Yankees have hit 4 home runs today. 4. The Yankees have hit 4 home runs. And when they've hit home runs, they've capitalized. The 3-2. Called strike 3. Got him looking. Nice pitch. And that ends the inning. We go to the 8th. It'll be Valdez, Yoshida, and McGuire in the top of the 8th inning for the Red Sox. It's 14-4. Yeah, chat. 2 3-run homers for the Yankees, a 2-run home run, and then a solo home run. So 6, 8, 9. The Yankees have scored 9 runs via the home run ball. 9 runs via the home run. So even if we took out those 9 runs, we'd still be losing. Charles says 2 things will happen first before the Red Sox win. Hell freezes over and chickens get teeth. I say hell freezes over first. I mean, they could do it. They could do it, but they got to be efficient. Like, they got to be, like, really efficient. Like, they got to get hits here, right now. Like, they got to get hit after hit after hit after hit. Yep, a rookie kicking us in the face. Who would have thunk it? I didn't. Seriously, he's driven in 7. Yeah, he's driven in 7 today. Prior to this game, he's had... Yeah, prior to this game, hold on, let me look. Prior to this game, he has had 1 home run in the year. He's now tripled that. He's now quadrupled that. He's up to 4. He's at 7 runs batted in today alone. So he's basically been almost half the Yankees' offense. Yeah, he was at 1 home run, 5 runs batted in today. Now he's got 4 home runs and 12 runs batted in. Like, this dude literally was the Yankees' offense. Padres can't. Don't remind me of that. Except that was 9 runs. This last inning was 4, and the 5th inning was 7. Chat, I just realized that. Thanks, Football Extraordinaire. The 5th inning, again. What is with this team and struggling in the 5th inning? I just realized that right now. Thanks, Football. I just realized that. They gave up 7 runs in the 5th. 9 runs in the 5th inning against the Padres. I mean, what is with the 5th inning in the Red Sox? What is with the fifth inning and the Red Sox like choking in the fifth? Like seriously, I want to know. Like, do the Red Sox, does the fifth inning, like with the Mets, it's the ninth inning, and with the Red Sox, it's the fifth inning. Like, I swear. Josh Majeski, whatever the heck that name is, not even going to try to pronounce that. 2 games this year, 2 innings pitched with 1 strikeout. So this is his season, basically his entire season. He's a rookie. As first pitch fouled off by Valdez, 0-1. What is happening? They're playing like the Mets. Yeah, we have been playing like the Mets today. A lot of home runs. Except the Mets gave up, 7? The Red Sox are giving up 4. Fouled off 0-2. Yeah, the Mets gave up 7, right, Braden? We've given up only 4. No grand slams, though, but we've given up 2 3-run home runs. So, almost close enough. Close enough. Valdez calling time. Majewski? Is that how you say that? Not even going to try. Pronounce that name. Yes. Valdez calls time. It's almost like a friend of mine's name. Except I can actually pronounce her name correctly because she's told me it like 7 times. Outside ball 1, 1-2. So. Swung on a miss, struck him out. So this guy comes in, pitched 2 innings on the year, gets 1 strikeout, 1 away here in the 8th inning. Down to 5 outs. And they're showing it. Now they look like Aaron Judge got. Wow. The Yankees have put such a beating on us. They took a guy out. They took Aaron Judge out of the game. They put in Jahmai Jones. As Yoshida shoots it foul, 0-1. So yeah, if you're just tuning into us, it's a 14-4 Yankees lead here in this top of the 8th. Red Sox had the lead at one point and gave it up, as there's a strike 0-2. At one point in the 5th inning, this game was very competitive, and then the bottom of the 5th happened, and yeah, where the Yankees offense just exploded, as that one's down low, 1-2. And the Yankee offense just exploded in that 5th inning, getting 7 runs. But still welcome you all in. Once again, if you're new to the channel, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, hit that bell. One and 2 here on Yoshida. The pitch from Josh. Down low, 2-2. I'll check our numbers here at the end of the inning. The 2-2. And swung on foul tip, strike 3. Held on to behind the plate by Wells. Second strikeout of the inning here for Josh. 2 away, and here comes Reese McGuire. Who was it in here that said the Red Sox could come back? Randomize? You still saying that? This guy randomly just came in, and he ain't doing anything. So here's Reese, 2 for 3 on the day, driven in a run so far with an RBI. Not a good game here if you're a Red Sox fan. 14-4 here in the 8th, as there's a strike 0-1. But hopefully can rebound tomorrow. Tomorrow's the Sunday night game on ESPN. So if you guys want to tune into that, absolutely. Deal 1. Outside, ball 1, 1-1 here on Reese. Surprised Orioles Birdwatcher hasn't popped in to at least say hello. Maybe we can get a little bit of his luck. Out 2-1 here on Reese as he's going to call time. The 2-1. And Race fouls it off. 2-2. Come on, Reese. Let's at least get on base, man. Home run would be nice, but at least let's get a run. Let's at least get something here in this inning, can we? Can we at least get like a base hit, a walk, hit by pitch, something? 2-2 here on Reese McGuire. The 2-2. Swung on and missed, struck him out. So this guy comes in and strikes out the side in order. We go to the 8th. It'll be Verdugo, Volpe, and Grissom. 14-4 Yankees. Yeah, imagine 14-4. Imagine having a terrible bullpen. Imagine having a bullpen day. That's what happens when you have bullpen days. That's what happens when you have bullpen days. So, lesson learned here. Don't have bullpen days. Bullpen just had an off day. And when you have a bullpen day and your bullpen has an off day, this is what happens. And this is when your offense just goes quiet after that 5th inning. See, one of our better relievers is out on the IL. So, man, I got to get something out of this. How could you let this happen? I didn't let this happen. I didn't let this happen. The Red Sox bullpen let this happen, man. Ha! That's funny. See, Lee. See, Lee, guess what? Connor Wong's coming in as a defensive substitution. Connor Wong is coming into the game. That's funny. That's hilarious. Connor Wong's coming in at playing second base. Connor Wong playing second base. Chat, that's hilarious. Love it that we're playing our cat. I love it that we're putting our catcher at second base. We're putting our starting catcher at second base. We just don't even care. All right. Fouled off 1-1 here on Verdugo. Up high, 1-1. There's a strike, 1-2 here on Verdugo. Man, what? Just a bad game. This is an off day. Outside, 2-2. Long. Yep, Seeley, this is why the Red Sox lost today, because Connor Wong wasn't in the game. That one shot out to left. Duran on the run. And he'll make the catch. One away. Yeah, this is why this blowout happened, is because Connor Wong was not in the game. So here comes Anthony Volpe now. I think I might be behind. I don't know if the tracker's ahead of me or not. All right, so here we go. So here comes Anthony Volpe at the dish. Take strike 1, 0-1. Thank you. Wow, the Red Sox are not good right now. Yeah, well, the streak is about to end, but swung on foul tip, 0-2. The Dodgers could do better than this against the Yankees. Yep, it's just one of those days, Spade. It's just one of those days, Charles. It's just one of those days. You just have an off day. And the Red Sox just had an off day. Swung on and missed. Struck him out. 2 away here in the 8th. Yeah, it's just one of those days. I mean, let's think. The Red Sox had a 5-game win streak going. So they've been hot recently. And you just have a day where it's just like, you just can't do it. Plus, you know, it's a bullpen day. They don't do well on bullpen days. We all know that. So here's Trent Grissom. All right. I'll be watching. 29 likes and climbing. Let's go. Guys, can we get to 30? As that one's fouled off by Grissom, 0-1. Come on, let's get to 30, chat. Can we get to 30? I want to get to 30 tonight. I want to get to 30 this afternoon. Fouled off, 0-2. All right, so 0-2 here on Trent Grisham. Man, what a butt kicking from pillar to post. From left to right. Pure knows all about this kind of game. He does. God, they haven't been good as of recently, but the 0-2. The pitch. And that one is swung on. That one's hit out towards shallow right field. Ref Snyder near the foul line. And he makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. So 1-2-3 inning. Oh. All right. So we go to the 9th. It'll be Smith, Rafaela, and Duran in the 9th inning here for the Red Sox. 14-4 after 8. Also, the Sox, Phillies, and Orioles are tied in the poll of your World Series poll. Well, we got to go for the series win tomorrow. RC is live. I'm shocked. We didn't see RC today. We didn't see RC. We did not see RC today. We didn't see Orioles Birdwatcher. We didn't see those two today. I'm shocked. Shocked those two didn't come by today. Yes. Red Sox riding 5-game win streak, and the Yankees have a 4-game losing streak. Something had to give. Yep. I mean, this is not as bad. I mean, it's almost as bad as the game against the Padres on Saturday, a week ago. I mean, it's almost as bad. Unless the Red Sox can score 10 runs here in one inning, which I doubt that with their 8-9 hitters coming up. With their 8-9-1 hitters coming up. I mean, these guys combined are what? 0 for 2, 0 for 3. These 3 guys coming up are combined 0 for 9. So, all right. Massachusetts still on the mound here in the 9th inning. Football just went live, and Pure Adrenaline just went live. For every action, for every cause, there's an effect. For every action, there's a reaction. The choices we make. Choose wisely. Yep. Smith takes the ball low, 1-0. Yeah, so once again, just a bad game. Hopefully try to rebound tomorrow. The 1-0. And Smith shoots one in the right. And that's going to drop in for a base hit past Jones. Smith thought he caught it, and he's only going to hold up at first base. So Smith will hold at first. Brings in Ceddanne Rafaela coming up. I'm officially live. All right. I'll probably stop in, say hello. Boring game today. As Rafaela takes the ball outside, 1-0. Verbacher went live a little bit ago. I'll say hello over it. Probably say hi. Maybe. Outside, 2-0 on Rafaela. I'm glad this game's not on TV. What do you mean this game's not on TV? This game's on TV. It's on net. It's on FS1. It's on FS1, Andrew. Swung on and missed 2-1 on Rafaela as he's going to call timeout. So are you telling me these batters? Yeah, these batters are due. These guys are both due. Smith at least got a base hit. Rafaela has been trash today. He hasn't gotten a base hit or anything. The 2-1. And swing and a miss, 2-2. I mean, if Rafaela gets on, you come to the top of the lineup with Duran. So, the 2-2. Outside 3-2. All right. So 3-2 on Rafaela. How can any coach in baseball put up with the Red Sox doing this? Like any coach would probably yell at them in the locker room. Cora's probably going to have a talking to. The 3-2. The pitch. And Rafaela strikes out. Come on, man. Third time today. Come on, man. You've been good yesterday, and now all of a sudden you want to play like crap. One away in the ninth. It's on FS1. It's on FS1, but you can also watch it on NESN. Fouled off 0-1. Red Sox should have just wore the City Connects today. The 0-1. Outside, 1-1. Come on, guys. Let's get something going. I don't care what. Please get something going here, man. One and one. Swung on and missed. 1-2 on Duran. This team has just not been good today. I don't understand it. I don't get it. Yeah, there's a small chance, but none of these guys have been good. There goes Smith. And that's a ground ball tapped in front of the plate. Wells has got it. Tosses it over to first to Rice. 2 down in the ninth. And the Red Sox are down to their final out. Smith there at second base. And here comes Gonzalez. Yeah, just it's an off day. So here's Gonzalez. Gonzalez 0 for 1 here today. And Gonzalez struck out his first time up. Runner there at second base is Smith. The first pitch. And Gonzalez ropes one to third. Speared by LeMahieu on the backhand. He's got it. Tosses it over to first. And this game is over. Wow. Crushing defeat. The Red Sox drop game 2 of this series, 14-4 to the Yankees, giving up 4 homers, 2 of them being solo blasts, a 2-run homer, and a solo home run. I mean, you knew it wasn't a good day when the first Yankees hitter hit a solo home run, so you knew it wasn't going to be a good day anyway. But got to come back tomorrow night and take game 3. Tomorrow night's game is on ESPN, so that's the Sunday night game. Where's PAS here? Is that PAS? Yeah, that's PAS. All right, guys. It'll ask you guys. Make sure I'm sending him the right one. Yeah, I'm sending him to the right one. All right, guys. I'll see you guys later. Hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Yeah. Go Red Sox. Hopefully we'll win tomorrow. Bye-bye.